Ow! Baited! We both got baited!
So boring!
Come on, man! Oh.
All right, so it does answer a little bit about the push and pull that was going on between Wildcats. Red is able to give themselves the ability to kind of scale up in both their lanes.
Alright, catch here maybe for Ferret. Aegis, not that tanky. Jojo, they're going to lock one down. Q lands, Ferret flashes. But Aegis does not want to continue. Grefto, though, roaming up. He has an ignite off the ground. They're going to go for it. He goes over the wall, still asleep. And now the damage is coming through, and that is first blood for the Red Canids.
There you go.
Gonna get bubbled? Yeah, beautiful. Asleep we go. This looks like a kill on my screen. Just need to land the Q. It's so easy. No execute even needed for Aegis.
They changed the cooldowns. Before it was a 1.1 durability. You threw one in and continue to max your actual damage in your utility one. Wildcats, not the end of the world, just a single dragon for Red. Obviously, they don't have too much priority on it, but it seemed like there might have been a window or two to grab it, but they're much more focused on snowballing Guego and controlling the Viego.
Still battling here, but Starscreen just going to flick away as we'll take a look at the bottom side. It hasn't been a lot about it in this particular game, but this is our Mercedes-Benz feature matchup. And this is the big one, right? Holy Phoenix is just getting bullied as far as things go, as Gwen is getting aggressive there. Starscreen in trouble, has to burn the ulti. Is it going to run out in time? We'll find out in just a moment. It's going to go down. The ignite should be good enough. And that is going to be it.
We go with the solo kill. Hold on, Farfetch making a play on the bot side.
All right, trouble in paradise here in the bottom half of the rift is Wildcats trying to make something happen, but the stun lands in. Beautiful steal for Aegis, gets his third kill, and that Chitan is starting to pop off. He was ignored in the early stages, but Zeri always finds a way in the fights.
Perfect timing to bring up that feature matchup. Chitan getting involved with the rest of the team now. Farfetch.
Oh no, feels bad, man. Aegis make it received. He's like, I guess I played this good champion, but I'm in trouble. There's a level 9 Lee Sin trying to execute me, and he's gonna be successful. Farfetch
in his face. You go back to counter jungling.
Ooh, 1v2 brewing. Jojo roaming up. Grefto here as well. Farfetch with the interference. Saren going to try and collect his potential kill. Grefto going to have to run away. Does not have flash, but Aegis is going to make it a big problem. Ulti not enough for the Alistar. Make it one more as Grefto picks it up.
I mean, the entire game is Bad Time Island for Wildcats. This is looking pretty rough.
I mean,
here's the ultimate, not quite up. Hold on.
Don't have time. Aegis is trying to kill people again alongside Grefto here. 2v2. Level 8 Viego, Grefto, portal jump, waves away around a beautiful sleep under Saren. They're so good, the 2v2. It's been domination from the Red Canids. I saw him start it and I was like, I like the attempt, right? But it's not even going to get that. Sniffed out there by the Red Canids, and it could be another 1v1 kill. Grefto, look at the Holy Phoenix, finds it there with the Lute and Zeri combo, and it's another kill onto Starscreen.
This is getting brutal pastry. Yeah. I don't know if we got to turn this off. NC-17 rating coming in. This is painful to watch. Wildcats getting brutalized all over the map, every lane, deaths across the board.
Come on, man!
Kill him.
Come on, man!
Do it.
Careful, Zoe! It's so gross! It's so gross!
Anyone else in the tournament, you know, it's crazy how dominant they are right now.
Yeah, nameplates off, you would struggle to name these teams, I think, if we didn't have them right on your screen. And Red Canids are going off as Farfetch, trying to make it happen, but the level 8 alley, even with the ulti, just cannot survive. Aegis godlike in this game. The owner barely whiffing onto Starscreen, but Grefto's still going! How does he land the bubble every time? Starscreen going to be forced to burn the ulti. Aegis is still going in. He gives 1,000 gold to the enemy Tryndamere, and he just doesn't care. Quite enough damage, despite how fed Aegis is. But, you know, we'll be fine. We got a dragon for Red Canids. We have more face checking. Chitan's just over the top, pops the ulti, ready to go. Jojo going to go down as well. The kills are coming forward. Possess Leona's pretty good. Ferret's going for it. He knows. You just walked through Victor W. Oh, Hex Flash. Hello, Farfetch. Aegis like, what are you doing here? He's like, I'm trying to give you to the enemy team again. Once again, the Starscreen Bubble's going to miss. Good spin around, but it doesn't matter. Starscreen, no ulti. And that play, ill-advised, goes the way of the Red Canids. As more face checking is happening, Gwen is immune. Oh, goodness. Is he really going to get out of this? Body block here for Aegis.
Gwen is a great... Oh, there we go. Yes.
Let's go. Let's go.
Feels bad, man.
It feels really bad, man. And look at Grefto, again, running a bit of interference, trying to be defensive. Starscreen with a decent flank, actually. Alistar going to go to bed, but Chitan with the wraparound flank. Able to just hold 2 on the Baron. Grefto trying to find the angle. Starscreen pop the ult a little bit early. As Chitan rides away to safety. Saren, though, does take out Jojo, so Ferret's going to get a possession. And Red a little...
This kind of split fight, while also having the Baron aggroed on top of them, that leads to Wildcats. First off, in a lot of these situations, he's doing good work. He's putting threat down, despite being super far behind.
Ooh, flashes sure for Saren, and that should be enough for the dive. Aegis actually straight up solo killed right there. Managed to find the enemy mid laner as the jungler.
Able to dodge out on Holy Phoenix's root as well. Might have led to a situation where they could have got CC'd up. And I think this is funny by Red. They're like, why are we going to Baron?
Yeah.
We can just keep taking turrets. There's other turrets up. Starscream during this time recognizes, hey, I'm just going to split push.
And here comes Gwen once again. Ferret's going to be forced away, but this inhibitor tower is going to be broken. The inhib should follow shortly. Chitan already working on the midsection of the map, as the Wildcats are going to lose a lot here. 2 inhibs, most likely 1 already dead. Going to have to fight. Farfetch looking to try and start things off here, but don't have the mid laner for 2 seconds. Are going to get them back, and the mid inhib is going to be alive. Chitan wants to finish it off. I like this play. Extending for a little bit there to make sure it happens, and Red do successfully take both.
Mistakes. Let's make sure we actually pull this one out cleanly.
I think also just taking this gold away from the Wildcats is good. Continuing to get gold. We'll get more here again. Plenty of bounties to collect. A bit of extra gold there as Starscream claims.
Yeah, they're starting to go though.
There's a slow. Barrett gonna have to buffer out of there with the ulti. Jojo flashing out of the way. Saren solo kill by the enemy ADs. Jojo's there. Finds his teammates, so with the Zenith play back on the Farfetch, and Red have found 2 kills already, and they may not need the Baron to finish off this game.
Yeah, Chitan just ganked Saren somewhere off screen, found that solo kill. Farfetch as well, trying to go in and think that the Leona's alone. It is true, but it's not that hard for the Red members to turn off the Baron. So Gwen, Lee in, over the wall, get those kills. Now they're going to grab their 3rd inhibitor and can probably just sit on them and end the game. Take this without ever actually getting the Baron buff on their side in this victory.
Aegis again looking. Doesn't quite find the angle, but plenty of damage deals onto the tower. Holy Phoenix popping the ulti. Greftar's like, that looks like a sweep angle to me. Barely going to find the sleep on the other side, but Holy Phoenix going to cleanse out safely. Starscream tag does have ulti. Back to the fountain he goes. As the second Nexus tower is going to go down, but Stumble Wildcat's going to keep on fighting. 4-man pole out of Farfetch. Damage shot there by Saren, but Chitan's on a rampage. Gwen's going to start frontlining. Ferret's going to get a reset, but I'm not sure it matters. Maybe, though, the Wildcats can keep their game alive for a little bit longer. 2 kills now for the Viego. Now the Gwen's on the enemy team, as Ferret is going to die to Greftar at the end of it all. And the Red Canids are going to keep their tournament hopes alive, as the Wildcats are fighting to stay in this game. But I think the clock has finally counted down to 0. The Wildcats are going to move away. Chitan's going to stylishly flip over the enemy Nexus and finish it up once and for all. No! Holy Phoenix! I mean, it's a 2v1. He just can't do anything.
Like, all right, just make sure that the turret doesn't fall.
Don't have much gold to put up defenses, though, but they are going to try and stop Red. Baron's still an option, of course, here. The Wildcats will be contained to their base. But Red aren't interested in that objective. They just want to win one last fight here. That's all they need. Hex Splash looking, finds him just barely on the edge of the pole. And now Gwen in trouble. Pops the W. That's so much damage, though. But the Lee Sin fights Holy Phoenix in the midst of the team fight. And that is going to be all she wrote. 2 kills for Aegis. 3 kills, in fact. And that pole is going to spell the end. It looks pretty, but it was not enough at the end of the day, as the Red Canids will keep themselves in MSI.